When you're growing up and you're finding about rugby and sport, and you know about the England team, and then in rugby they've got this British and Irish Lions team, and you go, well, what's that about? That doesn't exist anywhere else. Find out they go on tour every 3 or 4 years, and they play in the Southern Hemisphere, and they have these huge tours, and you think, wow, that's pretty different. And then as you get a bit older and you start playing, and maybe thinking about playing for your country, and you get there, and when a Lions tour rolls around, you think, well, I'd love to be able to go on that, because that's the best players in the 4 home unions, and that would be very special. Captain the Lions is a responsibility, and you feel it for the tour, and there's lots to do because it's all new. Hopefully a lot of the guys who were there 2013 will be back in 2017. You're going to need that experience, you're going to need that top quality of player. We're going to need world-class players. There is no weaknesses in the team, so the great thing is you get to play with those guys who have always been a pain. Suddenly they're on your team. Yeah, I think the Lions supporters have become a phenomenon, and probably built up to 2001, when we played the first test there, the stadium was red. To play in New Zealand and win test matches is the biggest challenge still in rugby. To win a series in New Zealand is still one of the hardest things to do. It's been very rarely done through the history of the sport, so it doesn't get any tougher. It doesn't get any tougher. But if you can do it, then you go down with the very greatest of the Lions teams of all time.